talk Ohio State recruiting. We got a 5-star recruit coming off the board soon on August 21st. The number 1 safety in America, Braylon Womack from Mississippi, is going to make a decision. Steve, who are the finalists and which way are you leaning on this one?
Same finalists. You have Auburn, Florida, Ohio State, and Texas A&M for 5-star safety Braylon Womack. I still lean towards the Buckeyes in this recruitment. Ohio State, Braylon Womack, it's coming down to the NIL conversations. Ohio State checks the boxes from a development standpoint, a locker room fit standpoint, and just the relationship with the coaching staffs. And that is mostly what Braylon Womack is looking for in his college decision. He has an older sister that's already transferred once in her career for softball. They are looking for a place for Braylon Womack where he's going to be very comfortable with the people. Ohio State checks that box, the development, the track record. Ohio State checks that box, playing in the biggest games. The Buckeyes certainly check that box. But when you are the number 1 safety in the country, when you're a 5-star, obviously you have some very exciting off the field opportunities that are being thrown at you. And that doesn't mean that it's not very exciting on the field at Auburn, Florida, and Texas A&M, because it is indeed. He has gushed about DJ Durkin's defense. Texas A&M, been there numerous times. Mike Elko's got a safety background. Coach Ish has done a good job in that recruitment, likes the trajectory of the program. And then Coach Sunseri at Florida, that long-standing relationship with the family. Again, the trajectory of football at Florida right now is an exciting time with DJ Lagway under center. But Ohio State's at the mountaintop. They are one of the programs that are most prominent in the NFL draft year in and year out. And look, it doesn't do Ohio State any good to put their final number out there right now for Braylon Womack. Yeah. For the other program, that's the other program's opportunity to make up ground. Mm-hmm. So for Ohio State, his dad said today, Ohio State's nibbling here, nibbling there with their conversations. The other schools are throwing out numbers right now. It's up to Ohio State to get close, because they're winning in all the other areas, in my opinion, for Braylon Womack and his recruitment for what he's looking for in a school, on the field, in the locker room, and off the field academically. So Ohio State, where are they going to come in? How far off? Will they lead? Will they have the highest offer? I think if they're in the ballpark, they'll land Braylon Womack for all the other reasons. But look, he's got exciting opportunities at those other schools. And if Ohio State's not close financially, I mean, Braylon Womack's talented enough to hear his name called in the first round at those other programs too.
All right, let's turn gears here and talk some 2027 when it comes to Ohio State. They're kicking off the season this year in 2025 against Texas at home, so we know the shoe is going to be packed with elite recruits. Steve, who are some early headliners you've already confirmed?
Man, we should take the Recruit Reaction Show on the road week 1 from the shoe parking lot. Newberg, myself, producer Trey, guests. We should do that, Josh. We should look into it. There's going to be a lot of talented recruits at Ohio State for the season opener against Texas. And that list for me begins with running back David Gabriel Georges, who I've already predicted to the Buckeyes. He is their top running back recruit in the 2027 class. If he was in the 2026 class, maybe he'd be their top target. That's how much Ohio State loves David Gabriel Georges. I think they lead. Carlos Laughlin's done an excellent job there. There's some other programs like Georgia that are in the thick of that recruitment. Noah Roberts, another prize running back from Arizona, is going to be there that weekend. He is someone that is also very high on Ohio State. Some other prominent names, 2 of the top receivers in the country that Ohio State's in the lead group for, Monshun Sales from Indianapolis, Dakota Garant from Harper Woods in Michigan, some offensive linemen like Jimmy Kalis, who's been to the Buckeyes campus a bunch. He is someone that Ohio State's in a great position for. Coveted edge rusher Chris Whitehead from the East Coast, the DMV area will be there. Ace Alston, prized in-state corner. Caleb Elkins, an offered safety from Indianapolis. Those are guys that Ohio State's going to have a great shot at. And one more name I want to put out there is receiver Eric McFarland. He's from IMG Academy. He's a 2028. I think Ohio State leads early for Eric McFarland. He's someone that could potentially be in the 27 class when all said and done, in my opinion, just based on what he's already accomplished and age and things of that nature. But Ohio State and Eric McFarland, anytime I see Eric McFarland playing 7-on-7, first of all, he's dominant. And second of all, he's typically wearing Ohio State gear.